For many, the card of death represents change rather than mortality. For you, we will see. Do you hear them approaching? The whisper upon the winds. Dark forces ride forth to stop you. Can you claim this token? I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that the game, this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns. Oh dear. Move faster next time. Man eating plants. I can't say I blame them. Death comes closer and closer. Can you hear it? I'm hoping this process will teach you something. Something about how the game is crafted and how the rules abide. Perhaps something about sleeping gently while deadly assassins are on your tail too. For better or for worse, the Northerners understand these lands better than most. Once again to the tavern. Once again to await your fates. You should be more careful, given the price on your head.
Alright, how about now? Great, I've been talking to myself the whole time. Could have swore you heard me, though, earlier. Oh, okay, never mind. You were reacting to what you said, not what I said. Well, rip. There goes the first few minutes of this stream, but whatever. Everybody can read. We're good. See, I started the stream with the mic button pressed on the mic, and then I turned it off whenever I started streaming, but it was still muted in OBS. Great. He is coming, you hear, as the din of battle fades. You gain 2 fame. Spend a little time searching the fallen before leaving discreetly.
It is your choice.
Woo!
You can use the weapons you have, or you can attempt to be worthy of this one.
Cool. So that's going to be our best weapon for this chapter. We can't equip it yet because we don't have any fame, but it's there. Bunch of food. Nice. What do we got? Winter solstice. Let's see what's over here. On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Stiegel set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. The one night the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire. Taking a sip, the woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion and take a quick swig. Warmth rushes through your body, and you fall into a deep hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. The townsfolk chant, calling on the mountain spirits. In a flurry of snow, spirits descend and join the festivity. A curious white owl perches next to you and speaks. I sense a magical air about you. If you feel particularly inclined, will you share your blessings in exchange for longevity? We don't have any wait, we do. Cool, we can trade our blessing for max life. So, the blessing we have with us is just the one that uncovers the rest of the map whenever you hit the stairs in the next floor. While that is useful, and we probably still have a few more levels to go through on this stage, we need to bump up our max health by any means necessary, and that sounds like what they're going to give. Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like it, says it right there. Yeah, take the blessing. Give me that health. Tingling sensation flows through your body. Oh, only 10. Okay, fine. Gaze into the flames as the festivities continue around you. You wake to find yourself in a stable, nestled among a herd of cows. On your way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. Okay, I don't know why that was relevant. Alright, let's hit up this one and see if we can get a new blessing. Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. Okay, we gotta hit an 11.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
We got a 9. Alright, so we need the 1 to re-roll to a 3 or higher. Or I can re-roll these 2 and hope that it comes out better. Either a 1 or 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and reroll both of them. There's a higher chance of that being higher than a 3 than there is to being not. Fuck. Thanks for being here, Kolbjorn. We need to find that gambler's jewel.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Yeah, but I cheated. Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. 10 more max life. 20 more max life. Cool. We're well on our way. We're at 155. Alright. General store, what do you got for me? Oh, you didn't vote for anything that time. We didn't get anything. Shopkeeper nods his unit. What do we got? Buy equipment. Do we have anything we can buy for 20? We can buy the ruby ring. What does the gambler's hood do? Re-roll 2 plus 5s. After the first roll in the dice gambit, optionally re-roll all 2s and 5s. Interesting. So that could be good and it could be useless. It's like if you have 5s, you generally want to keep them, but if you have 2s, you obviously want to re-roll them. So if you had a scenario where you had both a 2 and a 5, you'd have to weigh that gain versus loss. What else? Wager. At the start of each map, optionally bet 15 gold that you will end the level on full life. Winning draws a gold gain card. That's kind of neat. We can't afford it right now, but that's cool to know. We can't afford the ruby ring though, so we might as well just pick that up while we've got it here.
Keep walking in the light of grace, and this ring will favor you.
And we're good on food. Let's go. Empire Contacts, which that lets us buy gear, which we don't really need. We have Mage's Workshop. Let's try that one.
Here is a man with a particular set of powers turned to mere trade. He ought to be bending the powers of the universe to his will, and instead, he serves you.
You seem a little disgruntled about that. Alright. Mage's Workshop. You enter the workshop of the Enchanter. He specializes in adding magical powers to items, especially those that bring health and fortune to adventurers. I can enchant one of your items. Be warned, any existing enchantment will be destroyed. The Enchanter states that he has nothing suitable for you at this time. There are no suitable equipment cards for upgrading in the inventory. Great. Well, we lost our chance of getting anything there, because we didn't have shit. Guess we'll hit up this one now. Give me something for thieves. Will of the Empire. We don't have any money to pay for it now, but he'll put it at the top of the deck for us. Alright, we don't have anything left to hit on this floor, so it's time to move on. You return to the Flailing Dragon and take a chair by the fire. crowd seems unsettled, speaking with hushed voices and darting glances around the room. Let's listen for rumors. I hear the Reaper's been seen, one lad exclaims, drawing the attention of other patrons. His arrow is deadly. It never misses and pierces armor and shields, so they say. Listen to rumors. I pity the one the Reaper stalks now. Their days are numbered. They say the Reaper is cursed by the gods to harvest souls for all eternity, a bald man declares ominously. Yeah, you can hear me. The crowd seems unsettled. Okay, that's all the rumors we had to listen to. Yep, time to sleep. You bid the innkeeper good night and rise in the morning, leaving fully refreshed. We weren't hurt anyways. Okay, we got a pretty straightforward map this time. Let's go north first. We got a useless heal. Alright, and we got Kolbjorn's trial now. Kolbjorn the Betrayer, you are to survive in this forest with neither sustenance or warmth. The elder of Clan Eyebright awaits you both at the edge of the grim wilds, a glacial forest of blizzards, beasts, and treachery. If the ancestors see you through this night, you are forgiven. You place your food in a basket. You lose 10 food. The elder can't help but look longingly at the charming miniature pies you recently bought. I don't want to beg, but many in the clan go hungry each night. Sure, you can have it. I'm sure we'll get some back. For your kindness, a reward. Ooh, a blessing. Norton's Magic Door. Optionally, move directly to the level exit after any encounter where you gained a life pain card. That's something we will never use, but now we have more blessings than curses. So we gain 10 max health from our ring. With little ceremony, Kolbjorn descends into the Grim Wilds. He gives you a word of warning. The Grim Wilds will offer us no refuge from the cold. We must keep moving if we want to survive. It is still bright out as you delve further in. The metal handle of your weapon chills your side. It is early afternoon. Keep moving. The intense cold makes it hard to think. It is difficult to remember whether a path or tree is familiar or new. Alright, so I think we're going to have a series of gambits here as we try and make it through the night. Ugh, starting off shit. Well, I mean, really do wish we had gotten that jewel before we started this, but it hasn't shown up in our deck yet. The forest leads you to a large frozen pond cut into the mountain. Drink from the pond or explore someplace else. Okay, let's drink from the pond. The chill numbs your wounds. You gain 25 life. Kolbjorn takes a sip too. Oh cool, he's back. That's cool. So we get him back for any more dice gambits we got. Alright, let's look somewhere else now that we're healed up. The hours pass. It is still early afternoon. Still bright as you delve further in. Yada yada. Alright, well, let's keep moving. We don't need to go to the pond again. The intense cold makes it hard to think. Yada yada. Yeah, we gotta hit a 12 again. Hey, we got it. First try. You stumble across a small stone shrine. A roughly chiseled figurine of a vulture, or is it a human, sits within. Kolbjorn drops a few coins into the shrine and prays. Okay, 2 gold. Good thing that's a small requirement. We have 2 gold. Alright. Drop a few coins into the frozen offering bowl and bend your head in prayer. Okay, we get some more health. I'd like max health, though, please. The shrine spirit answers your prayer as it sees fit. You stumble across a small stone shrine. Okay. I guess we could drop some more coins in. But if that's just heals, then I don't need it. The sun is setting, bathing the grim wilds in warm orange. This isn't very grim yet. If you are not knee-deep in icy snow, you could perhaps enjoy the beauty of it. Kolbjorn stands like a morose statue, ignoring the sunset. It is late afternoon. Keep moving, try to find the pond again, try to find the shrine again. Well, we don't need anything, so let's keep moving. The intense cold makes it hard to think. It is difficult to remember whether a path or tree is familiar or new. Alright, we still have to beat a 12. Okay. Wow, we got triple snake eyes. That's the worst. Let's reroll all these sons of bitches. Cool, we got it that time. Much better. A crow cocks its head at you and speaks in the common tongue. Hey now, wanderers in the grim. Are the wanderers lost? Do they require assistance? Appease the crow by losing an equipment or explore somewhere else. Do we even have any equipment we want to get rid of? No, we don't. Cancel, please. I want to cancel. Please do not... God damn it. really didn't want to give that away. Place throwing at the crow's feet. Oh god, now we have a card gambit. Okay, what do you guys think? I don't really have a strong feeling on any one of these cards. If I had to pick one, I'm going to go with 2. Let's see if you have some insight to give us. Nope. No opinion. Alright. Just gonna go with our gut here and pick number 2. Fingers crossed. Yes. Oh, much better. The crow flaps its wings excitedly, tapping the ring with its beak. Yes, this is perfect. For acquittance to the treasure cave, I will leave. Treasure cave, you say? Then it flies off into the forest. Tree by tree it flies, like an inky black beacon, leading you to a cave. Treasure awaits, the crow squawks. If you find a shining scale, that is mine. Only appears in the night, it does. Beneath the fallen overhang of immense rock, you find a small opening leading to a treasure cave. Within the frozen cave is a singular large chest. Small animal bones litter the icy floor. Okay, let's loot the chest. We came here for a reason. You throw open the lid to reveal a collection of trinkets and baubles. Gold. Ooh, 1 equipment from 3, that's good. What do we want? Shield of Asia will give us more max HP. Jousting armor makes us better at precision gambits, or rather just gives us a second chance. It gives us some armor. And Will of the Emperor executes thieves. Let's go with the one that helps with our objective, especially since we gave up our ring to do this challenge. Let's take the shield. Oh, we don't have enough fame for it yet. We haven't had many encounters that give us fame this round. But let's take it.
Among
Oh,
the
it's
many
more gold,
secrets the Empire has
another armor
wrestled
gain.
from the Northerners, the locations of their caches remain the most potent.
We got our Brigand's Blades back, just, you know, without them being nerfed this time. Oh, hey, we're only 1 away from finishing the token challenge for him, too. We need to repost 25 thieves after attacking. Yeah, cool. We'll definitely finish that. Let's equip that. Oh, and we got more gold. Holy shit, this is a good challenge. We really lucked out here. We got like 3 gold game cards and 2 equipments. Wait, we can loot the chest again? Something tells me that's not advisable. Like, a lot of times the game will hit you for being greedy, or it might just say it's empty now. Let's not be greedy just in case. Hours pass. Sun is setting. We can try and find any of those things again if we want. But let's keep moving. We're good. Let's finish this challenge. You move through the trees, shivering, finding only more dense forest. Kolbjorn warns you not to stray too far from where you had left the Elder. The hours pass. The pitch black of night has arrived in the grim wilds. Bitter cold seeps into your bones, racking your limbs with pain as you move. Okay. Regular pain's fine, just don't give me any freaking max health pain. There's no moon tonight. It is night. Keep moving, try to find shit again, or, yeah, let's keep moving. We don't need anything. We're good. Move through the trees, shivering, finding only more dense forest. Kolbjorn warns you not to stray too far. The hours pass. Try to keep moving through the pitch black forest. Sharp pains rack your limbs as you move. Ow. There's no moon tonight, it is night. Keep moving. Same stuff. Hours pass. More pain. You know, we got so much max health, we don't even care about these pain cards. We're still above 100. Even Kolbjorn struggles to kindle a torch, let alone keep it alight against the biting winds. It is night. I mean, we could try to find any of these things again, which both of these... I mean, we could put... Let's go try to find the shrine. We've got a lot of gold now. Maybe we'll get a blessing instead of just a heal. Ooh, 7. Reroll those 2. 14. Fine. Plop. Alright, let's give some gold and pray. What are we gonna get this time? There's a mournful sound of wooden flutes in the distance, and suddenly before you stands a spectral figure, a woman with no eyes. Kolbjorn continues to bow his head in prayer. He seems unperturbed by this sudden apparition. Barefoot, with the thin shawl clutched around her, she stands before you and speaks in a deep voice, each word ringing out like a gong. Mortal, you summoned, but I smell no blood, nor enemy slain, to honor me. Offer something and pray. Stab yourself and pray. Explore somewhere else. What do we have to offer? Ooh, no, I don't want to offer equipment. God damn it, you're gonna make me do it again, aren't you? Why is there not a cancel button at this? What should I offer? I guess the shield. I really don't want to let go of the Coward's Bane, even though we can't even equip it yet. But then again, this is just starter gear. I should really drop it instead. Here, have these blades. Yes, there is power in this. It has killed many and will kill many more. The spirit blesses you before fading away. Alright, can we get something good out of this, please? Thunar's Boon. Draw a gain card at the beginning of each new map. If it is a food card, then keep it. Otherwise, discard it. Well, that's shit. Alright, let's try giving some more gold. Alright, we got some health. Try again. We have a lot of gold. Okay, we're healed to full. One more time. And self-potion again. Alright. I don't want to waste any more gold. Let's move on. Alright, what do we have equipped now? Well, let's put on the sword. We can't put on the shield yet. Okay. Moving on. More pain. We should try and find the pond to get Kolbjorn back. Come on. Ugh. Please give 14. Damn it. Alright, what's going to be our penalty for failing here? You can barely make out where you're going in the darkness. And we get to the shrine. Okay, well, since we're here. Pain. Alright, let's try to find the pond again. That wasn't too bad. We just ended up somewhere else instead of taking any damage or anything. Damn it, we failed again. 14's a pretty high target. Let's keep exploring. Okay, come on, give me the pond. I just want to get Kolbjorn back and then we'll move on. These are awful rolls. Where do we end up now? Let's shrine again. Keep moving. It's a pretty heavy life card. It'll all pay off as soon as we get to the pond again, because that heals us as well. Those are all terrible. Ah! God damn it. We really need... Ow. Alright, we're starting to take some damage. If we end up at the shrine again, I'll pay some gold for the healing. Damn it. Oh, well then. We gotta fight. Kolbjorn silently gestures for you to hide, but it is too late. A group of northerner warriors crash through the thicket and confront you. I didn't think we'd actually get into any battles here at this rate. The northerners recognize your companion immediately. One of them spits in your direction. So you've come to side with the Empire. What? Who said that? If we don't kill you today, slink back to your keepers, kings of their mudflats, and tell them that the snow is coming to cleanse them all. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna fight. I wonder if we'll get anything out of this at least, though. A lot of the battle encounters end up with you getting some equipment or supplies. So hopefully we'll find some silver lining here. Alright, let's do this. charge attacks. Use stuff that I can repost. How kind of you all to wait your turns, though. Next. Come on, somebody run forward. Alright, just the trappers left. Aww. I didn't hit the special in time. So we only took one hit. We're not doing too bad there. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, a 14 with 3 dice is a fairly hard target to hit, to be honest. Looks like 18's the max you could get. That's only 4 under it. Goldbjorn cleans his swords in the snow. Ask who they were. Goldbjorn inspects the markings on the warrior's chest. They're Clan Mugwort of the West Forest. He has little else to say after that. Okay, so we didn't get anything out of fighting them, unfortunately. At long last, the pink of dawn rises. It feels warmer already. The elders should find us soon, Goldbjorn grunts. Okay, so I guess we don't really even need to bother fighting the pond. You know, I give up on it. Let's keep moving. You move through the trees, shivering, finding only more dense forest. Goldbjorn warns you not to stray too far. Hours pass. It is dawn. Okay, keep moving. Same thing. Hours pass. As day breaks, the elder of Clan Eyebright greets you with a tin cup of steaming tea. You gulp it down quickly, sighing with relief as the elixir's warmth spreads through your body. Hey, we got 8 fame. The ancestors have judged you worthy, Goldbjorn. The old northerner places a wrinkled hand on his chest and bows. You gain 8 fame. Yeah, we did that.
Well,
That wasn't too hard. I mean, the gambit challenges were tough, but they were completely unnecessary, really. The elder watches as a small bird lights on the tree beside him. I fear our clan is no more, but the hearth of Clan Eyebright may still burn true in the endless halls. Restore our honor, Goldbjorn. Avenge us. In the Weald? I don't know. By our village lives a shaman. Appeal to her mercy. See if she can tell us more. And that'll be our next challenge. Okay. Author is a shortcut to the exit. Hell no. No, we took damage
of resources.
They kept our food. Ah!
No
I was hoping we'd get some back.
Wealthy but starving.
Okay, well, we're not ready to go back to the next chapter yet. So I'm gonna read this when we get back to it. Okay, we don't have enough fame yet. We need one more fame encounter to equip the shield. But until then, let's put our dual wield back on. Hopefully we encounter some things that actually give us fame. Okay, cool. We got dark alleyways. This will give us some gear. Okay, we can fight the corrupted. Ooh, they've got the skulls. Unknown chest versus we can go straight for the gambler's jewel. That's very tempting after all the shit we just went through. I think we should go towards. Let's get the ring. Yeah. But ambushed. But why? What? Ah, no, that's the worst thing to have dual wield on against. This will be painful, but we'll manage. Just gotta be careful. Do we have Goldbjorn back at least? I don't think we do. Oh, this is gonna be real rough. Okay, we gotta be very careful. Don't let them come to us. stabbed. Couldn't do it in time. Yeah, this ain't looking too good for us. Alright, that's one down. Alright, that's another one down. Okay, where's that last gunner? That was close. Alright, we got all the range down. I blocked instead of... Okay, we're getting a little low on health. We gotta be careful. Ah, I didn't dodge in time. God damn it. Okay, one down. Alright, last one. Phew. God, that was stressful. Like, the worst dual-wield weapon in the game, coupled with the worst enemy to be dual-wielding against in the game. Ugh, we took a lot of damage there.
Fame alone has got.
But we can
you
equip the
here.
shield now.
Let action carry you forward.
You see on this dispatch, pick up the equipment that drew you out. We gain more fame, got our gambler's jewel, equip that shit. What else did we get? We have to hit a 10.
Back to the bones.
Okay, we got it.
I hope you have learned to be their
We got
master.
dice gambits now. We got the easy +2. I very nearly did. Like 2 or 3 more hits and I would have been gone. You recover some valuables from your fallen opponents. Food, yay, we needed that. That's all we got though. Phew. Alright, well. Let's see what we can buy first. We could pick up Pillager's Pride, which we don't need too much. All it does is ignore traps, it's useless to us. But we can buy food, which we really need. Right. Don't have anything I want to sell. Let's cook some food to get health back. That seems like it's giving more health than it normally does when we cook food. Now we're well back into a healthy range. Cool, let's move on. And Kolbjorn's back.
I wonder how the bards
Wait a
will
minute.
sing your songs when the time comes. There's going to be a lot to leave out, I think.
Just noticed. Fuck you. I need that max health. You dick. Change your vote. Bastard. Street Fighter. One day you come across a bare knuckle competition in an alley. An old man with few remaining teeth notes your interest. When choosing your opponent, remember that your purse, if you survive, will depend on how quickly you beat them. We want to fight Northerners, Empire, or Thieves. Well, we don't have any good weapon right now. The only thing we've got is our shield, which gives us more max life. But I guess we should go with that. You fucking dick. But that would mean fighting Empire, and they take a while to fight. And this challenge is all about getting more money for finishing the fight quickly. Let's fight the Northerners. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, doing like health losses is making it difficult. Doing lowering the objective for the chapter that you may barely meet in the first place is not fun. Okay, cool. First time we've used this shield. We get our little introduction. It's very purple. And kind of glittery. Shield of Aegil. The myths of Doric warriors who lived for centuries are believed by all who clutch the shield. Okay. Whoop their asses. His ankles. Finish it. Yeah, you're lying. Just gotta hope that it takes my vote for yours. 50-50 chance. We really need food, too. Good technique, but no style, someone in the crowd remarks. Hey, fuck you, man. We're using the base-ass weapon. Gain 2 fame, though. And reveal 3 encounters. That's cool. Gang of Thieves, General Store, Gang of Thieves. So we're gonna have to fight some more thieves. No, and we gain the rest of the encounters. Ooh, temple prayers. We do want more blessings. Oh, cool. We got armor gain, too. Alright. Well, we don't need Pillager's Pride, because that's just ignore traps. Fuck that. But hell yeah, we get some armor. Adds 20 max life when you have a one-handed weapon equipped, and Chance Guard Gambits shuffle 1 less, down to a minimum of 1 shuffle. That's awesome. Equip that shit. That bumps us up to 185 health. So we could just move on. But because I'm a glutton for punishment, I want to get the rest of these cards. Although I really shouldn't. I'm kind of low on food. Decisions. Doing these might result in me getting a better weapon too, which I probably need.
It is not too late to plan better.
Yeah, I know light weapons are recommended against these, but we can't equip our good one yet, so we're just keeping what we got. That's not too bad. Finish him. You son of a bitch. Animation locked. What am I playing, Dragon? Hey, I blocked. I disagree. That one it's definitely not in time for. So I was too busy complaining. If we ever start doing mid-item levels, we should advertise in Relic. What for? Like, for party members or what? Can't avoid your fate forever. Gain 2 fame. We do need the fame. Ooh, a blessing. They were just holding a blessing that I could loot from them, I guess. After 7 combats against Corrupted, draw 6 game cards, then discard. Well, we're not fighting Corrupted at all this chapter, so that doesn't help us. But hey, we got food. And gold. Cool. Let's go to the general store. What can we buy? Ooh, we can afford a lot of things, actually. We could buy our Brigand Blades back, hell no. Get Will of Empire for executing thieves, very useful. Or we could get the Gambler's Hood to reroll more and wager and do other stuff that's not that useful. Let's actually buy the potion. I mean, I don't usually go for the artifacts, but that'll probably be very helpful to have in the final encounter of this chapter, I'm sure. Let's grab that.
I wonder how the Emperor feels about his precious wrath now, eh?
Okay. We're not that low on health, and we've got food to heal up, so I think we're good. Alright, let's tussle with some more thieves. Oh, why? Oh no, fuck you!
Assassins. I'd
It
hate
picked yours
everything
over
they
mine,
stood for
goddammit.
if it wasn't for their occasional usefulness.
Well, we are still at the objective for the chapter, luckily. Alright, let's fight these thieves. I'm not going to use our artifact we just bought because it has limited uses, and I want to save it for the last encounter. I'll only use it if we get into trouble in this fight, which I don't think we will. Just in time. Not sure if that still hurt me or not. So many explosions. I can hate these guys and their counters. Done. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Easy peasy. Actually, we got hit several times, but shh, that never happened. Alright, 2 more fade. What else did we get? Equipment gain. Cool, we can take the jousting armor or the gambling hood. We don't need the jousting armor anymore, now that we had enough fame to equip the other one that gives us max life. So it's not really needed. So let's take the gambler's hood, sure.
For those who
Food.
wager and those who win.
Alright, let's see what we can get from temple prayers. Ooh, good thing we didn't spend all our gold. Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a simple gold donation. 6 gold for a blessing. Sure. Oh, and we actually get to pick too, so that's even better. Let's see, we got Gambler's Banquet, where we receive food every time we have a dice gambit. Gold Zealot receives 15 life for every gold gain card you get. Monk's Vitality. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment gain cards to receive +5 max life. Well, guess what? Our max life is at 175. That's useless to us. It would have been good early on, though. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. That may be useful, actually, since we're pretty low on gold and we're about to go to the next floor, so we'll consider it. An ally's return. Revive your companion at the beginning of each new map. Not that useful. It's between Beggar's Charm and Gambler's Banquet, in my opinion. Gambler's Banquet's always nice, especially since we've come across several dice gambits in this chapter. That would give us extra food. Let's see. Gambler's Banquet or Beggar's Charm. Beggar's Charm will be immediately useful because we can just get pumped back up to 20 gold as soon as we start the next chapter. Well, considering we do have a whole other chapter to go, we might get some more dice gambits in. So yeah, let's go with that one. I really like that blessing. Alright, time to go to the next chapter. Alright, since you're AFK, I'm gonna vote for myself. Right there. Yay, 20 gold. I totally earned.
Death comes for all of us in time, but some live to defeat it.
Alright. Your unease grows as you return to the flailing dragon once more. Every shadow and bush seems like it may conceal your hunter. The innkeeper looks up as you enter. Ah, my favorite adventurer. It's still alive, I see. He goes on to relate the worrying news that his tavern has come to the Reaper's attention. My sources say he will arrive here sometime tomorrow. It seems your destiny is at hand, warrior. Well, we're already at our objective, so I think we're good. Let's take a nice sleep. We're gonna take an arrow to the brain and live. In the morning, the innkeeper casts a healing spell before you leave. Cool. Top us off. Thank you very much. You hear no sound as it strikes you. No sound, no warning, not even a hint that the Reaper has appeared behind you. You gain 53 life. Oh, well, I guess we're done. I thought we had one more chapter to go through, but he stabbed us. He shot us as soon as he finished healing me. You stagger to your knees, the enchanted shaft of the Reaper's famous magical arrow protruding from your side. My side? He's not a very good shot. Bam! 130 life. What's up? You recover from the force and magic of the arrow as your assailant appears, approaching cautiously. You possess strong magic indeed to shrug off my arrow as would an ogre or golem, he remarks, as you remove the shaft and inspect it. Hey, Red Manning, how's it going? We're just about to the end of this chapter, assuming I don't fuck it up, but thanks for joining in. Alright, we took out the shaft, and we achieved the secondary objective of having at least 170 max life. You hear the familiar chant of the innkeeper as magic fills your veins, returning your vigor in a rush. Oh, I thought we were going to have to fight him at 45 health. Cool. Oh, we only got 50 back. That's fine. We can do that. We didn't end up getting enough fame to get our better weapon, but it is what it is. We'll just have to be careful. Hey, Jude. Y'all are popping in right at the end. Alright, fine. The blade it is, then. The Reaper readies his blades to finish you off. I have a feeling this is going to be painful. So we haven't fought this enemy type yet, so I don't really know its tells or anything. I'm going to try and play it safe and not get derp. Alright, the Reaper. He looks pretty cool. It's a dual wielder. NANI. Death's Messenger. The Reaper performs quick, heavy strikes. Use evade to avoid damage. Oh, great. My favorite. The ones that I accidentally try and block instead of dodge. How many friends is he gonna have with us? Oh, it's just him. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. He did it twice. And then he got stunned. I can't see, Colbjorn. You're too big. Okay, that's this typical. Just gonna keep dodging until you're done. almost escaped that time. I get stunned. Aw, you are still stunned. Why? That's cheating. Time to dodge. The old Legend of Zelda tactic. Dodge everywhere. Are you gonna teleport while you're stunned again? Yep. Doop-de-doop-de-doop. Bap! Oh. Get stunned, bitch. And finished. That was a little bit easy. I should have just... if I cared enough, I would take the playback of the stream whenever I upload it to YouTube and just put in the NANI sound effect every time he teleports. I don't know, I might actually do that now, that sounds funny. The Reaper lies dead at your feet, but searching his body reveals few clues as to who sent him. You return to the end to recover from your ordeal and plan your next move. That was a pretty easy chapter, not gonna lie.
Lies defeated.
Having the deck stacked for max health definitely helped.
Do not hurry.
Also, thank you for the cheers.
Yourself truly immortal.
They're definitely the reason why I made it through that fight. Thanks to your cheers. You gave me strength.
The question that stands is simple. Who wanted you dead so badly?
Alright.
Of course, this is where the blade begins to turn.
Alright, what'd we get this time? For surviving the Reaper's arrow. A spider trap, which we failed horribly. That was our first encounter on this chapter, and we failed it terribly. Fabled Beast, which we did not encounter. Interception, also new. And General Store. Why General Store? I'm pretty sure that's been in our deck for a while. I guess not. For surviving the Reaper's arrow. Harvest Blade, that looks kind of cool, but we don't use two-handed weapons. Broad Shield, that looks cool. Always happy to find more shields. And Tiger's Eye. No clue what that does because every ring looks the same. Additionally, for surviving the Reaper's Arrow with lots of life to spare, ooh, Reaper's Arrow, a new platinum card, and Sacrificial Bond, another ring that we don't know what it does. Additionally, for surviving the Hoarfrost Trial, which was the next step in Kolbjorn's side quests, we get our next step in it, obviously. We didn't get anything good, we just get the next step. We need emojis. I don't make emojis, jeez. You make some emojis and I'll put them on the channel if you really want that. I don't know how to do that anyways. Ah, gotcha. You know, more often than not, anytime I get to General Store, it's always when I have no money anyways. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me for Chapter 14, Death. This was definitely a very easy chapter compared to the last two we faced. Like I said at the start of the stream, Hanged Man, it was real frustrating at the start, but once we got going, it was pretty fine, and then fuck Justice. Fuck that whole chapter. Everything it stands for. But next week, we'll be going to Chapter 15, which is Temperance. Not really sure what that one's going to involve, but we'll find out next time. Yeah. See you next week, and have a good day.